good.
Process on all of the field-grown trees, and we're going to take them to the next step now that we've got them.
You know, when there's a lot of work to be done here, sometimes it's really stressful. But when all's said and told, all of the things that I do that cause me stress are just to make this place even that much more beautiful. You know, I came from Mr. Kimura's garden where everything was already built, and that made it a lot easier. With this place, I'm now building my place that in 30 years, hopefully will be as spectacular, if not more so. I thought I just cleaned because I was an apprentice, and now I have my own bonsai garden. I clean more than when I was an apprentice. Nobody started playing the guitar with a Jimi Hendrix solo, right? You started with hot cross buns or some fundamental piece of music. Until that foundation exists, it's very hard to develop any sort of consistency and approach. You know, as cool as it is walking through the garden and looking at all the trees, the blaringly obvious thing to me is you still have so far to go with every one of these. I think this is just the beginning. As long as there's more material coming and my techniques continue to grow and improve, and the ability of my students continues to grow and improve, there's a pretty bright future for this garden.
Hi, my name's Randy Knight. I live in Oregon. I have a business called Oregon Bonsai. I grow a lot of trees in the field, about 6,000 for bonsai. People know me most for collecting old trees, Yamadori, primarily in the Rocky Mountains. Probably I'm the best collector in the country with respect to quality. So I'm working with Ryan. He found me say 2 or 3 years ago, roughly 2008. And it would be nice if people in this country, as they become more serious, start to realize some of the characteristics that can really make the difference between a good tree or a great tree and then what I would call a show tree or a world-class tree. The quality of these trees and the age and the character simply can't be duplicated by the hand of man. You can make shari and gin on 100-year-old trees or nursery trees all day long and it will still never have the same effect. The bark will never be the same. There's one tree right here that we'll point out, planted next to the rock. This was one of the few that was growing in a position that the dead wood hadn't rotted out down low. I collected that in a snowstorm and packed it off the mountain.
He's inhuman. He's probably right now the best Yamadori collector in the world. I like watering. It's relaxing. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. It's always nice to see trees thriving and becoming healthier too. I like that. I think every student has a little bit of a stamp here, something that they contribute.
I had to look it up, but Bonsai Mirai meant bonsai future, and it's one of Ryan's goals is to increase the skills of the people in the United States, take the United States to a new level in bonsai. So I signed up immediately when I saw something was available for the pine class. And I've been doing that for about a year now. This is our 3rd visit out here to St. Helen. And the experience has just been unbelievable. The information just flows from Ryan in a way that, you know, you can't believe. And you get to work on trees that you don't see anywhere else. One of the things we started out with, which amazed me, was grafting. I knew little about grafting. I had taken a couple classes, but now I'm competent and confident. Mirai is just a wonderful place to be. It's quiet, it's out in the woods. You can really focus on what you should be focusing on, which is the bonsai experience.
This is a pine that we worked on in 3 consecutive pine session classes, making 3 consecutive bends in the trunk. Wiring is the paintbrush for bonsai. People often say, I hate wiring. How can you create bonsai without wire? Wire is the means, it's the method which creation takes place. This is a Rocky Mountain juniper collected by Andy Smith from Deadwood, South Dakota. I bought this tree in the 3rd year of my apprenticeship in Japan, but I wasn't actually able to work on it until I finished in my 6th year. Styled and repotted last year into the antique Chinese container, and this is going to be one of the first trees from International Bonsai Mirai to be displayed in the National Show, Rochester, New York, June 2012.
As long as people are being encouraged to pursue and to support a higher level of bonsai, then my objective is being accomplished here. For me, creating Bonsai Mirai, my mission in having gone to Japan and having spent that time and created this place is to raise the level of awareness, appreciation, and the expectation of quality with more qualified instructors, better quality material from professional collectors, and just genuinely higher level of interest in quality bonsai. I see this as the perfect time for the United States to really grow and excel. So I'm just trying to do my part.
Every day starts out like this with a list of things that have to get done, pictures people need, things that I can't forget to do for this place to operate efficiently. So let's go find some trees for people. And have everything moving in the same direction because it is. It's a really good tree.
Better trees, newer ideas, bonsaimirai.com.